Welcome back. Pro Spartan Gamer, Undisputed. I think this is episode 8. Last episode you saw Tommy Too Tight prolong his pro boxing career and stay away out of the Chinese takeaway, driving the moped deliveries for Uber Eats for his fat brother. He's still going strong. We have had a few fights since we've seen you. In a minute, you're going to see Jerry Rice, his first not his first pro fight, but his first pro fight for you guys, really. You've seen some highlights from Jerry, but I'm not sure you've actually seen proper pro fight from Jerry yet, have you? Can't remember. Gannicus has carried on up his climb. He's done a couple title defences. He did a title defence against Alfred Russo, who had come into it, and he came in and wanted the Italian belt off him, and Gannicus knocked him down in the first round 3 times, and then the rematch clause he did exactly the same. He was certainly not worthy of being in the same ring as Gannicus, let alone stepping up for the Italian belt. So Gannicus is on the verge of big fights, like we said. We'll just show you where we all are with all of them. Tommy's not fought anymore, so Tommy is 11-1-2. You saw his last fight. Bo's not fought since that good win that you saw in episode 6. Be time to get back him in the rings again soon. Jerry at the moment is 14-0. You'll see Jerry's last fight. In fact, I'll show you that now. So if you go in and see Jerry's last fight, I'll quickly show you that. He's doing well. We are expecting probably a slip up at some point from Jerry when he's had too much sauce out on a night out or something, or has missed a bit of training and turns up half cut for a fight. But at the moment he's still okay. So here's the end of his last fight. Okay, so that was a nice finish there for Jerry, done quite well. And then we have a Gannicus, who is now 27-0. He is rocking it. He is up. Let's just get in on Gannicus and just show you before we go back to Jerry what's going on with Gannicus. We'll show you highlights from one of his fights just now. So we'll put that on now. One of his last fights, Gannicus, knockout king, 25 fights from 27 now. Finishes lots with the left uppercut. He's doing really well. He is on the rise, that's for sure. Anyway, here's his last fight, one of his last fights.
Nice counter shot. That counter shot. At some point, the corner has to say you're done. The defense failed them. And down goes the Bobcat. I think that will look even more dramatic in slow motion. Where did that come from? What a shot. Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious. Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner.
The referee really thinking about stopping it. And the Bobcat goes down. And you can see here his face basically melts into his glove, and down he goes.
I've got to see that again.
Tough fight that for Ganakis. Real tough one. He was in trouble a couple of times early on. He still won, sat him on his own. Okay, coming into the rankings for Ganakis, I wanted to show you something that I've noticed, and I don't know if anyone else has a game who's watching this video could let me know. Obviously Ganakis there, 22. I haven't noticed loads of this, but just obviously because Ganakis now is 27 fights in, most of these are a similar sort of number of fights in. But we have noticed a new fighter appear that wasn't in the beginning of the 52-man rankings, and that is Elroy Sanderson. He's only had 9 fights, so he's a bit of an outlier compared to the rest of them that have all probably had nearly like 30 or 40 fights. So I wonder whether someone retires or something on this list and then they get replaced, because there's nowhere else. I mean, look at him, he's lost 64 times. Surely he must be in a wheelchair or absolute cabbage. Had the living daylights knocked out of his skull. He definitely don't know which day of the week it is. Osbot Pono Manco, what his name is, his brain must be absolutely scrambled. 64 defeats. Yeah. He must talk absolute dribble, I should think. Should be Osbart Cabbage, I would have thought, looking at that. When Dennis Campbell's lost 41, he ain't doing a lot better. 35 there. Surely if you lost that amount, it's time to call it a quits, isn't it? But anyway, where's he gone? Elroy Sanderson. We might fight him, but I reckon he's one up on the rise. To be a legend, it says, potential. Don't know where he's come from, the dancer. Good stats already. Had some decent fights there. You see he beat Insigni, the one that we beat for the Italian belt to begin with. So he's had some good fights in there. And I mean, looking at Ganakis' next few fights, that's the guy that he beat twice in the defence of his Italian Alfred Russo. Not the greatest of fighters, like I said, not really worthy of it, to be honest. Only 66 overall. Some okay stats, but he was absolutely shocking. And there you see 2 technical knockout defeats in the first round, both of them to Ganakis Clay. But these people here, Stephen Clark, Patrick Rockho, is it? He's actual proper boxer. We may look to fight him. Elroy Sanderson, and then there's a couple Greens here, Samuel Green and Chris Green we need to fight. But then we are getting up to the stages of Robin Reed, Conor Benn, so proper real people available soon for Ganakis. And then after that we will be in amongst Intercontinental belt held at the moment by George Groves. And then we've got Kelbrook, Porter. These are all, you know, most of these are named fighters until we get to Alvarez, who holds 3 at the moment, and Sugar Ray Robinson. I mean, that's in the big league. I mean, Kawasaki has only lost 2, as you can see now, out of his 27. Alvarez has not lost 1 yet. Big boy fights. Marcus Miller only lost 1 there as well. So that's Ganakis. Obviously, he's the leading light. He's now got 122 grand at the top there, as you can see, in 12,600 fame. So all of his fights now are big boy fights, really. Just go and show you who might be available for his next fight, and I'll show you what is on offer. So there you see, Elroy Sanderson wants the fight, and it's The purse is 65,000, and it's you know, fame on that one 1,600. So we're talking about big boy fights now. So we might put that one on for you for a live against Elroy Sanderson, because he is obviously undefeated like we are. Someone's going to lose their first fight in that one, and it could be a very tasty affair. Let's get back to where we're going then. We're coming out of this now, and we're going back in with Jerry a boy Rice and see what he's going to do today. The man, the myth, the legend that is Jerry Rice, Irish Wild One. He's in weight. Oh, he's bloody skinny, struggling to make the weight, isn't he? He's obviously been on an alcohol and fag diet for the last couple of weeks by looking at Jerry. Jerry's the one that's had the most injuries of all of ours. He's missed a lot of weeks with injuries. He's 75 rated now. He's got a good little career going for himself here. Options on board for Jerry. Well, we've already fought. That was one that we just fought. I'm pretty sure we fought him. Yeah, we beat him on points. Tough fight. He came back into it. Who's Timothy Williams? One Punch Timothy. Not fought him yet. And who's Carlos Ramos? Looks a big boy. The Ogre. 20 wins, 20 losses. We've not fought him either. So 2 there we could go for. I don't know if they would be 6 rounds. So I think he's getting to the stage now where they should be 6-round fights. There is the belt for the British title. Johnny Baker holds it at the moment. Now you see 71. Fairly decent stats, better stats than what we've got, but I think Jerry would have a good chance of beating him, but we've got to wait for that to be offered to us. We can't just go in for it. There's Ramos there, and Timothy Williams just one below. Who should we go for? I think it might be Ramos, actually. Let's go back there and let's negotiate. What's on offer? 4.5 grand for Ramos, opposed to 3 grand, but more fame for Timothy Williams. Now we're going to go Ramos. Let's negotiate the fight. We want more money than that. He's not getting 38% of the purse, that's for sure. We want 60. Do we want Coldwell Jim? It is only 4 rounds again, I'm afraid. I thought it might be 6. I thought we might have got up to 6, but it's not. We'll go Santiago. We want 6 on there. I'll have a little bit more fame. Just keep it at 5 grand if we can. So let's go 8%. Oh, we can get 9%. Can we get 10%? 10% bar 31 quid. We'll see if we can get that then. He's accepted it. So in with Carlos. Let's see if we can make Jerry 15-0. He's only had 8 knockdowns out of his 14, so 6 times he's gone the distance. Can we afford to go anywhere other? No, we can't afford Santiago yet, really, but we can go to St Andrews. Right, we do need to get a bit more power into Jerry's punches, so we will do a punch bag. Stamina, endurance, so straight training dummy is always good for stamina regeneration. Health recovery, punch speed. What's that going to take me down? That would be down. That'll take me down to 45, 35. That'll be it then. Let's do that one, and then we'll do a yoga. We've been working on the yoga quite a lot with Jerry. Then recovery to take it up to 85. Yeah, and then the yoga to go in with 75, which is fine. Let's fight Jerry up to 76 now, so we'd like his heart to be a bit more like that, because Jerry has got heart. I mean, he's got a black heart tattooed on his actual heart, but he has got heart. That's one thing that Jerry has got, is heart, and that real unpredictable nature of Jerry, really. You never know what you're going to get. That's the problem, being his trainer and everything. He hasn't got Janet, the trainer, anymore. Don't forget, he ditched her off. She was getting too touchy-feely with him after a couple late nights when he was ill-advised to invite her back round, and things got a bit out of hand on the bloody Jameson's whiskey. He ended up slipping her one, no doubt, and regretted it in the morning, Jer. He's changed manager now. Let's see what big Carlos Ramos. Oh, he's a brute, isn't he? He's a brute. Looks a lot bigger than Jerry. Look at him.
I want you to protect yourself.
God, he's an absolute brute. Imagine the size shits he must do. Absolute giant of a man. He's going to have a punch on him. Jerry's going to have to watch this. He has got a punch that's going to sit you down on your ass, I think. Oh, nice start, Jerry. In and out, in and out. In and out again from Jer. Oh, he got him with a... Where did that come from? Where the hell did that come from, Jerry? Caught him with a, like, real little... I don't know what it was. I think he was going for the right hook. It sort of hit him mid-hook. Absolute... Let's have another look. That hook didn't have... right on the button. Mate, he was going for it. It was a counter punch because we were down on stamina. And he was really going for it. We caught him. I haven't seen one like that before. Right on the beak. Christ, he fell like a fallen oak tree. This is, I don't imagine it will be over quick, but if it is over quick, then we might go in with... He's still stunned there. Not now, but Jerry was looking for the finish. I think that's frightened Ramos a little bit. He has got a punch on him though. So's Jerry. Jerry going to town here. He's looking to finish him. Got him in trouble there. Rattling his cage. Come to daddy, fat boy. Jerry going to the loose fight in here. Oh, he rattled him again. What a round from Jerry Rice. Probably one of his best. Thought it was going to be a challenge. He has cut us though. He has cut us a little bit. The pale complexion of Jerry, the blood on it. Ramos, don't think he's got any blood on him. He must have a headache. Because Jerry's hitting with some big ones. Thing is with this, it's not all over. Jerry's relentless here, he's cutting now. Come here. Come here, let me finish you. Oh, that rattled his cage again. Massive blow from Jerry. Don't trade with him. Good to sit him on his ass again here. Oh, what a blow that was. Rattled him again. Ref's gonna have to have a look at this, and he won't keep still for us to finish him. Oh, what a rage from Jerry Rice. Didn't put him down, but absolutely caned the living daylights out of him. It's a porky pig in the slaughterhouse there. Don't lose this one, Jerry. It's been a very good display, this. Coming out with a few though. Lovely counter that. Oh, and a lovely blow, left uppercut, caught him a treat. It was that counter punch that rattled him, and then he followed it up with a lovely left cross and then a left uppercut. Beautiful finish. That one there, that one dazed him. 3 in a row. Beautiful from Jerry. Sat him down. Look at him. Big Carlos Ramos. He sat down on his ass. Don't know which day it is. Certainly bulked up. He's gone. Big win for Jerry. What a display. That bloke has had a pounding, to be fair. I just think he's probably going to be eating for a straw for a while. Carlos Ramos after that. Real emphatic display from Jerry. Probably his best performance. Brilliant. Start to finish. Laid it on the line. Some nice combinations, and they're on the feet here. They know what they've got. And Jerry Rice. Comprehensive. Not bad numbers either. To be fair, in the 40s. Yeah, we'd like him higher, but that's not too bad. Some body shots as well. We did lay the ghost. Not a lot coming back from Carlos Ramos. Let's see what that gave us. Not as much as it should have done, I don't expect. Really enjoyed that. Nearly 4 grand. Fame was good. XP's not bad actually. 65's not bad. Up 3, up 2, up 1. Into the 30s now on all of them, which is good sign for Jerry. Can we upgrade our team? All the cut man and everything's out. Anyone new worth going for? No, we'll stay with who we've got. Larry Vegas. Skin looks a bit like a tortoise's, doesn't it? Word of advice to you, Larry, I would spend some money on some moisturiser. These earnings. Because you look a bit like a wrinkled turd. And how's Tamwa doing in EastEnders? Pass on my love to him, will you, please? Thank you. We're a renewer. Let's see if we can upgrade what we can do here. What do we want? Jerry's heart. We wanted his heart to go up a bit more. We'll get that up to C. And B, defense strength is the other one. But speed for Jerry. We'll use the rest on there. But I imagine we might be looking to change her when we get an opportunity. Traits are still alright, aren't we? We're working towards that last one. Just make sure they're all assigned. Is that one assigned? Equipped. Yeah, they're both equipped. That's good. Shall we get one more fight in for Jerry if we can? Let's have a look if we can. He's well in weight. He's on that Jameson and fag diet. Which don't tend to put on too much weight on that, Jerry. Right. Might be Timothy Williams if he's still there. Oh, he is still there. God, there's another fat boy there. He looks massive as well. What has he got about him then? Another one from Mexico. Carlos Diaz. Well, he had a draw with Ramos. Twice he's drawn with Ramos. Jonathan Walker, he can piss off. We've already beaten you twice. Go back to shagging the sheep, for fuck's sake, Jonathan. Fucking dog shit. Timothy, that's the one, that's the fight. It's all the money on it and everything. Let's go in with big fight, big British fight. It's not for a title, but it is a big British fight against Timothy Williams. Let's see what we can get out of it. Let's see if we can get a bit more. Can we go push 10 on this one? Brooklyn Hall, it is 6 rounds. It's a big fight then for Jarrett. It's a 6-round fight. Let's see if we can get it going here. This is a big one. It's accepted. Come on then, Jerry. Timothy Williams, the Scottish. Big fight. He can't go into San Diego, unfortunately. We ain't got the money for that. What do we need to concentrate on here? Let's get a bit more on that blocking this time. Health Regeneration's a good one for 65. Let's make sure we don't get this wrong now. We want it to go down to 35. We could end up blowing this, I think. Gone in too much too soon here. 15 takes it to 40. I'll go to 30. Yeah, it's not going to work out. Gonna have to do a yoga here. Probably 2 yogas. That'll be 2 recoveries here. Yoga, take it down. I don't know, we could go yoga again. There's a lot of yogas. He's yogaed up, that's for sure. We're ready. Let's go. Let's go in then. Let's get this going. Here we go then. Big fight. JJ Rice, 6 rounds at the Brooklyn Hall. Ring walks and everything. A little bit special for you. He's fought once before in this in one of the arenas, but this is big for Jerry. Timothy Williams, he's lost a lot of fights. 30. Dear me. No wonder the nose looks a bit weird. If he can produce what he produced in that last fight, and here he is. Let's enjoy this. There's Jerry from Belfast. Look at him. He does look good. I'm really pleased with the way he's turned out, to be fair, Jerry Rice. Looks exactly like he would look, really. And they're applauding him in. Look. Here he is. What would he come into? Something like by U2 or something, maybe. I don't know. Streets Have No Name, something like that. Jerry has no name, or don't know. Maybe Sunday, Bloody Sunday. I don't know what he would come into. But here's Timothy Williams. Face you definitely want to punch. Both got green on. Don't like that. Make his brown when he's finished, where he shit himself, Jerry. Come on. Send him packing. Big fight. But she's got a pair on her, hasn't she, Tamwell? Tamwell's just there. Christ. Come on then, Jerry. Ooh, he's coming out punching. Coming out punching. Oh, but we sat him down after 30 seconds. He can come out punching all he likes, but can he deal with the power of Jerry Rice? And he can't. Bloody hell, didn't see that coming. Flash uppercut, and he is showing his giblets and all sorts there. His haggis. He'll get up. It'll just be a shock one. He will get back up, Timothy Williams. There's no good dressing up like that if you're coming in looking the right twat here. Got to do better than that. Rattle Jerry Rice's cage, mate.
Delaying the inevitable.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into action again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Do you feel like Jerry feels like he's there for the win there, though?
Nice stop.
His head's weak here. Catch him with another one, he could be down. He's got good combinations, though.
Halfway through the round, and I think he knows he's got a lot of work to do.
He's got something about him. Perhaps caught him a bit cold early on, but
Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something. Because otherwise, why should it change?
And one punch
got him again. Same punch. Same punch. And we got to go for the win here. And chance here to end it. 3 knockdowns in a row.
really appreciate it.
Shot from the gods, they
He's come out a bit too gun-ho, I think, Williams. Thought it was going to be easy, I think. Cocksure of himself. We sat him on his ass twice. He's going to get up. But he really ought to change his tactics. You can't come out like this against Jerry. And he has come out.
They're back up, Johnny.
And Jerry's going to be looking to finish him here.
Back into this fight.
Gotta look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make
That
them
left uppercut is the one.
breathe and
Oh, he caught him with...
referee. Save yourself a
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go.
5 seconds, can we get him once more? Ah, it's not going to happen, is it? Oh, can't get him. It's there for the taking. We've just got to make sure we don't give him a lifeline. He gets back into this fight. That's the trouble now. 6 rounds. He could build on it. We haven't finished him, and we should have done.
The beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round.
no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not on twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
We've rattled him again.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that.
This is a slugfest.
That jab misses.
Don't get involved, Jerry.
Stamina is off the charts. He threw a punch and just got countered.
This is an absolute war.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record. Do you believe
Caught him again.
seeing? Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Can he weather the storm?
Being dazed now.
He's going to throw. He can't help himself here.
Pace back to normal. What we've been on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to finish now.
Can't catch him clean in this round with the uppercut.
Nice work to block that left uppercut. Well
He
done.
did then.
Nice counter.
Get away from him, Jerry.
Very close.
He's hurt us a bit there.
Seconds to go.
He's come back in that round. He's dangerous. He is dangerous. This is a tough fight now. We haven't finished him there.
If they haven't,
And he's got some quick hands and some quick combinations. We've got to make sure we stay in this fight because I can see him coming back here and catching us.
And there's the bell to start the round.
Once he comes in strong.
After that last huge round for him.
my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Stumbling around in potholes. And it appears the onslaught is over. At least
Brilliant work again from Jerry.
Break up, they've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Trading blows.
this This
Tough
fighter
fight.
spending a lot of energy in this round. Misses. Good counter punching. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Get away from him, Jerry.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? And one punch.
Oh, what a combination! Jerry was on the ropes as well. Real swinging right, caught him a peach around the back of the neck and then the left to follow it. Needed that, we were in a bit of trouble there. He caught us with a couple. I was worried for Jerry, we were on a breather. What a counter punch. Brilliant from Jerry Rice. Is he getting up? I'd like him to stay down because I think he's dangerous. He's getting up. He's getting up. Jerry hit him with an absolute nuke then as well.
No one would have blamed him if he didn't get up, but here we go again. And we're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left.
This is a war. Absolute savagery. What a round.
It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be...
It's not over this. 3 rounds in, what a fight. Jerry's toughest fight to date, no doubt about it. Timothy Williams has got something about him. Growing up in the Highlands, tossing his caber.
We're hoping for an all-action
We're winning it, but we still think there's a chance that we get knocked down by him.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if you...
And then it's in the lap of the gods whether we survive it.
He's got to bluff him.
They are not going to let
Definitely punch.
the judges.
Jerry caught him with a nice one there. Come here.
It's like a game of joust.
Running away from us.
Swords. They're slinging it. Just missed with that hook.
This is a real tough fight. He's moving about everywhere. He can't.
Perfect counter shot. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point. They're in trouble.
Caught him with one there though.
And one punch.
And another one, and we sent him packing. Is that the end of him?
And as we see it
Dazed, his hands was low. Look at the state of his face. We caught him right on the nose there. Sit down and stay down, please. Big punch with Jerry. He's putting down 4 times. He keeps on getting up. Is that the end of it? How much more heart has he got? He's got the Scottish Braveheart. That's the trouble. He's gone. Jerry's beating him. What a fight. One for the ages. And I expect he might be coming back for a rematch because he might fancy his chances. Absolute war here at the Brooklyn Hall between Jerry Rice and Timothy Williams. And Jerry's won it. There's blood everywhere. Blood and shit and piss all over this ring. But Jerry's come out trumps and he'll be having a bottle of Jameson tonight to celebrate, no doubt. And pack of 20 John Player Special, I expect, or maybe 40. What a win. What a fight. And he did trade some blows. Timothy Williams was a tough cookie. Look at that, 62%, 71 on the straights. Jerry's straights was 5 from 5. Wasn't that successful with the uppercut, but real test that. Even though he put him down a lot, he had something about him. Really did. Someone's phoning me. I don't want them to phone. Sorry about that. What a tough fight. See what he gets from it. $7 in the back pocket, 200 fame, and a lot. Let's just see what we're going to do with it, where he takes him. 36 in 1, 39, 29. He's inside the top 30 in the WBO, but what a fight. One of the best fights we've had, I think, on this channel. for you guys at home. And Justine Milton is out of contract. Is there anyone else wanting to come along? No, not really. She's about the best until you get into some of these. We've got Grant Smith on a couple now. He looks a bit cross-eyed. Certainly does, doesn't he? He looks like, I don't know, he looks like an old baby or something. Something that Janet, the coach, would have given birth to, surely. What's Frank Reeves look like? Yeah, just an average guy. Henry Wharton, yeah, God, he's got more chins than Tommy Two Tights bloody phone book there. Joe Diaz. Ooh. Okay, Joe. Mike Borrow, yeah, real smoothie, real pest. Joe Gallagher, yeah. Warthog. And Ralph, well, what does he look like? Big toe. Anyway, let's put on, we're a renewer, got a renewer up front for some more, and then see where that takes us on the upgrade. 72, not bad. Speed, we can get that into the next one, which is good because that's lacking behind really on D. 39 on the others. Stamina is not too bad on health, is he? Defense, let's get a bit in that defense. I think Jerry does get caught a bit because he's a bit gunno. Just see where that's going to take us with Jerry, what other fights are available, and then we will sign off. He's put a bit of weight on, he's had a couple burgers, I expect. Timothy Williams, I reckon, will be back for more. He's not back for more. Jason Mitchell, we've beaten him before, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Jerry's beaten him. He's beaten Jonathan Walker twice. Keeps on coming back for more. Don't want him. But it's a lot of money on odds there. 15,000 to just go and beat him again. We might take. Who is this? Hamed. Is that actual? That ain't a proper fighter, is it? Don't think that's a proper fighter, no. Don't know where he's come from. But look at this 89 in agility and punch speed. I'm not sure that's the one for Jerry. I'm not sure. We'll have a look what else is on offer. Where we are, he's one above us, that Hamed, but obviously we're not far off Jerry having a pop. I wouldn't have fought at the British title, which would be, if he gets there before the others, that would be amazing, really, Rise, because obviously Bo Bjornsson hadn't even fought for the Norwegian one yet, and Tommy's a long way away, but that was a massive fight, really good fight. I enjoyed that. Jerry goes to 16-0, 10 by knockout, but what a fight against Timothy Williams. Fair play to him. He came and he tried, but Jerry conquered. See you soon. I really enjoyed that. I hope you did at home.